So the title of this video is called Platonic Best Friends Get Brutally Honest.
I've had feelings for my best friend.
So most of them are on yes. So already, by definition, these aren't platonic friends. Platonic friends, to me, means there's nothing romantic, never has been anything romantic, and they're already saying, both mutually agreeing that they've had feelings for one another.
We hooked up, and
Hooking up, yeah, that's most definitely platonic. Do we not know what platonic means anymore?
then I was like, oh my gosh, I really, really like him. And then there was,
Once again, she's like, I really, really like him. It's not giving platonic.
How many times did you guys sleep together? Twice.
So once again, the title of this video is called Platonic Best Friends Get Brutally Honest. And they've slept with each other and she's had feelings for him. Nothing about this is platonic. Is this an LA thing? Like, are people in LA just, I don't know.
So you both had feelings for each other as well, Marianne and Jay.
It was kind of more of like a passing thought because the synergy was so great and I never experienced that, you know, with other people.
Because I like to test the waters with all of my girlfriends.
How would you test?
Oh, NJ's a menace to society. Homeboy said, all of my friends that are women, I like to test the waters and see how far they'll let me go. Hey, I respect it. Hey, shooters gonna shoot. NJ got that
Test the
dog in him.
waters.
On my birthday, we went to Newport and rented out this penthouse, and we were just friends. Nothing happened, but it was close to something happening. She would text her boyfriend, and she would say, "Oh, we're having a party," and she made it sound like there was more people, but it's not really. It was just the two of us.
So let me get this straight. You have a boyfriend. You rent a penthouse with another man. You two hang out alone in said penthouse, and you lie to your boyfriend and say, oh, there's a party and there's a lot of us here and it's just you two, but you're good at establishing boundaries. I don't know about you guys. That's the way I have boundaries in my relationship, that's cheating. If you're lying to me about spending time with someone else, specifically making it seem like it's not just you two, and you're renting a penthouse with someone and you're spending the night with them, and you lie to me, that's cheating. That's crazy. And I hope her boyfriend's watching this.
But she was also really good at bringing in her boyfriend, now fiance, into the picture.
They're fiancés now? They're engaged?
So that was one thing that I noticed, was that when we would talk, her fiance would be there too. And it was fast right away.
But it wasn't fast when you rented that penthouse together.
When I met NJ, I already was dating someone.
When she met him, they were already dating? She had a boyfriend when they met? And the question was, have you ever had feelings for your platonic friend? So off the rip, she's already cheating. Even if it's not physical, there is a such thing as emotional cheating.
When there's an attraction there, it doesn't always have to go to the next level. There's just an attraction to that person. And then you have that choice to either continue, you know, that curiosity, or put a boundary on it. So it's a healthy relationship.
First of all, there's nothing. First, let's talk about what she just said. She said there was attraction there and she wanted to see whether or not it would lead somewhere. So basically, what she's saying is she had a boyfriend, she met him, and she was trying to decide whether or not if she should leave her boyfriend for him. And she was like, yeah, I shouldn't. And that's why we have a healthy relationship. That is not a healthy relationship. You are lying to your boyfriend to spend time with another man.
By the time like I came out of that, like me and Lex had already been friends for like 2-3 years. So like maybe, but I think by that time I knew too much about her. And like, I love you. Like don't.
No, because I relate to that. I had this gorgeous woman. I mean, one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen in my entire life. She slid in my DMs, and you know, we started talking every day, FaceTiming every day and stuff. But when we were FaceTiming, I just got out of a relationship. So I wasn't looking for anything else. When I'm out of a relationship, I'm not the kind of person that just jumps into another relationship. I like to reflect and like think about things and actually try to heal from whatever happened. And, but I'm not anyways. And by the time I finished healing and, mentally prepared myself to put myself back out there and heal the scars that were inflicted upon me emotionally from that relationship, I knew too much about her. She was like, "Oh, you're ready to put yourself back out there. We should do something." I can't. I know too much about you. You're 30 years old and mentally you're still 17, 16. I can't. You're like super top. No, I can't. So I understand that notion.
My best friend has a toxic personality trait.
One is, I think, you're too nice for your own
Oh,
good.
that's right. That's right. Okay.
The second is you don't have a sense of time.
Those are her toxic traits. She's too nice and she has no sense of time. We're not going to talk about her. Maybe one of her toxic traits is being a liar. We're not going to talk about how nothing toxic about her lying to her boyfriend about a guy that she felt attraction for, that she met at work, and rented a penthouse with him alone. And lied to him, said there was multiple people there and it was just those two. But then again, he still wants to smash. So I completely understand why he wouldn't say something like that. But I get it.
My significant other has felt jealous of my best friend.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, the Asian girl with the blonde hair's boyfriend isn't going to be jealous. Or sorry, fiance isn't going to be jealous because she lies 24/7 to that man. He doesn't know anything, so he can't be jealous. In his in his head, he's just probably just a coworker / platonic friend. Because she's just been constantly lying. She doesn't know, oh, I've had feelings for this man. Oh, we rented a penthouse together and we were alone together in that penthouse and I lied to you about it. He doesn't know anything about that. That's probably why he's not jealous.
I'm not in a relationship currently, but the one I was in before, we were long distance. So seeing me spend time with Ari like every day was obviously just like not great for him to see.
Well, duh. Even if you weren't in a long distance relationship, spending time with someone else of the opposite sex on a daily basis wouldn't make anyone feel comfortable. And the fact that she's low-key secretly in love with him, and once again, she doesn't know how to regulate her emotions whatsoever. So the fact that all that's going on, who would feel comfortable with him? Not to mention, they've hooked up twice and she's had feelings for him. Who in their right mind would feel comfortable with their partner spending time with someone every day that they used to hook up with and had feelings for? And to add long distance to that, I don't see anyone feeling comfortable in that situation.
And he would make little comments here and there, but you know, you can always sense the jealousy.
Yeah, we
I
should've
wonder
been here.
why.
What was that?
Should have been here then. Yeah.
That's you see how he just you did you guys see how he just disrespected her ex? The reason why he's able to do that is because she's been disrespecting his ex. Or she's been disrespecting her ex. That's kind of what happens when you let other people, when you take lightly of your relationship, the people around you are going to take lightly of your relationship. Because in their head, they're like, why would I take your relationship seriously when you don't take your relationship seriously?
While I had to tell my ex, I'd be like,
Yes.
I think Ari's gay, so like I wouldn't work.
This is making my balls itch. I have never seen people so selfish in my entire, is this an LA thing? So let me get this straight. Let me get this straight. You're in a long distance relationship and you're hanging out with a guy who not only you've had feelings for, but you've hooked up with multiple times. Obviously, the partner could see something was up. Obviously, the partner could see, hey, look, y'all's relationship seems a little bit more than just platonic. And you think it's a good idea to be like, oh no, of course it's platonic. He's gay. So when all else fails, you just lie to your partner so you can hang out with someone that you like. Like, the things that people will say on camera is they are laughing. Like, look, they're smiling. They're all laughing and smiling. Like lying to your partner is a funny thing to do. Like, it's a good thing to do.
Did you know that she was telling her boyfriend at the time that you were gay?
She told me because he was visiting, and she was like, "Oh my God, he's coming, and he thinks you're gay."
It's so funny to lie to your partner about the person that you like being gay so you can spend more time with them. I feel so bad. I'm glad they're not together. She deserves to be single. I think that's crazy. I think it's so crazy that people can be so selfish. You don't care. You don't care about your partner. You do not care about your partner if you're able to just lie and disrespect them like this. That's crazy. Imagine. No, I want y'all to really think about this for a second. Imagine your partner is with someone and they're really close with them and you're like, something's up. And then you come to visit because you're in a long distance relationship and they're chilling at your apartment. Chilling at your apartment. You come up, oh, what's going on here? Oh, don't worry. They're gay. This is crazy.
Last long-term relationship that I had, she was jealous of Lexi the entire time. The girl I was seeing at the time, she had come over and she brought one of her pillows over, and she had left it. And then a couple days later, Lexi had come over and just because me being me, I can see why people would think that something might be going on because I'm just hanging out
Please don't
with
tell me you're about to
Lexi
say what I think
and
you're
our
about
other
to say.
female friend alone in my room. Like, who knows what's going on? Nothing. But then I put a picture on my Instagram story,
No,
and
you
they were just
post-
in my room, and she was hugging the significant other's pillow. She saw.
And the Asian girl, she's laughing. She's getting off on this. Ladies. Look, ladies, let's lock in for a second, ladies. Imagine you have a boyfriend. You bring your pillow to your boyfriend's place because you're there all the time. You want to sleep on it. And then he posts a picture online of another woman laying on the pillow that you brought. First of all, Let's talk about this entire video. They've been saying, oh, we're so good with boundaries. If you're in a relationship, why, as a man, why are you letting other women in your room by yourself alone, sleeping on your significant other's pillows? That is the most disrespectful thing ever. And on top of that, you posted it?
Saw it and she was like, tell that to put my pillow down. I thought she was joking because I was like, there's no way anyone would be that mad about a pillow.
He might actually be artistic. He might actually be clinically stupid. I didn't think my significant other was going to get mad at the fact that there was another woman laying in my bed, laying on the pillow that she brought. There's no way she'd get mad at that. Are you acoustic?
I was wrong.
Well, yeah, you were wrong. What?
There's something that I haven't said enough to my best friend lately that I want to say now.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. This woman's fiance is about to hear what she wants to tell her platonic best friend. Are you guys ready for this? Her platonic friend that she's lied to about her fiance has brought in love, support, and made her feel like she was his rock because those feelings were missing.
And I've learned so much from you, and I just feel so grateful that I have almost like it almost feels like a place like home.
Divorce. Divorce. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. As a fiance, I'm watching my fiance call another man home. You've given me love and support that's been missing from my life. You feel like home. Ain't no way. Divorce. I hope he watches this. And she's already made it very clear she has no problem lying to her fiance about him. So she probably just lie more.
Can you guys just like hug each other?